Time to check in now on those trending topics, and let's take a look at what has been making the top of the trends this morning. First up, hashtag I stand with Lewis Hamilton. No surprises there ever since the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix this weekend. And the Lewis Hamilton fans, the stands, they feel this was wrong and the rules were bent to ensure that Verstappen wins. And this has been going viral, I should say, across the world, Leanne, where people are coming out, fellow drivers also coming out and making their voices heard about how they also feel that what happened on Sunday was unfair.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing how much traction this particular hashtag has gotten, and you just read a few of them. It just says, this is from whoever, everyone, Team Italy. We can confirm that Mercedes-AMG Formula One team and Mercedes-Benz Grand Prix Limited are aligned with Lewis Hamilton. Things are moving. This is not about win or lose, it's about justice, and our team will not leave Lewis alone in this battle. And a lot of other people, just, another person just weighing in and saying, imagine being so great they have to steal a title away from you by unfair means. Justice needs to be served. No man deserves this, let alone it being a 7-time world champion. Again, another one. What happened to Lewis on Sunday was the epitome of unfair play. Mercedes-Benz notified their intention to appeal the decision, and we want them to proceed with it, and on and on and on. So, yeah, like you say, this is a global Justice for Lewis, I stand with Lewis Hamilton campaign at the moment. So let's see what results do come out of it, if anything.
Yeah, and of course Mercedes intending to take this one all the way to the International Court of Appeal. They're not rolling over on this either.
All right, next trend is Nigerians, and I see this one is up there, and I think, I'm not sure. There's quite a few issues going around this. So the first story to come up is about health officials in Nigeria, basically assuring Nigerians that no expired vaccines have been used, following an announcement that Nigeria will destroy 1 million expired jabs. Health authorities said jabs close to the expiry date won't be accepted in future. So they're going through the expired jab issue. And then another one is more here at home, and I think that this is probably what's gaining more and more traction in terms of why Nigerians are trending. 4 Nigerian males were arrested yesterday after being found in a CAT laboratory, a CAT laboratory in Benoni. 2 vehicles, a Nissan Almera and a Nissan NP200, were also seized. Total value of the drugs approximately 3 million rand, and there's just photographs of this whole setup in terms of the drugs that were being made, and people, of course, being horrific. You know, they're very horrified all about this. And again, also Nigeria, part of the UK list that have been unbanned. So there's a lot of reasons, but I do think that drug bust was
I think that was the one why it's trending so high up here. MEC Faith Mazibuga, of course, tweeting about this, and then South Africans asking all sorts of questions of the MEC, and of course no answers forthcoming, at least won't come on that platform, but people basically questioning what is being done about all of these atrocities, the scourge of drugs in our country, these busts, and where does it ultimately lead to?
All right, then David Mabuza. This, of course, is our deputy president, who is now the acting president, while, as you know, our president Cyril Ramaphosa is in isolation. He has got COVID. It was confirmed over the weekend. So David Mabuza, our deputy, is now acting president, and the National Coronavirus Council, I think they met yesterday under the leadership of Deputy President David Mabuza to discuss how government is going to manage COVID-19 over the festive season. So many people speculating, is there going to be a meeting? Will he address us? Isn't he? So that's one of the talking points on David Mabuza. But I suppose there's a lot more as well around that one.
There is, but you have to love South Africans' sense of humor, because then people started saying, okay, we are being led now by David Mabuza. Since he stepped in, there's been no rain. The rain has stopped.
Yes.
They say, okay, day 2 of David Mabuza in charge, no load shedding, no COVID-19 PPE money stolen, no failed insurrection, Zuma's books sold out, daily new cases have decreased, So all in all, we are led.
Okay, all right, we can read into that if we like. That's so funny, but yeah, that's South Africa and its social media. But listen, there's one we're leaving out, which has just literally soared to the top of the trends. I don't know what camera I'm in here. This is it. It is just right at the top, and the hashtag is, and it's a very important hashtag, in fact. Do Chapter 9s work for us? Good question, because so many people are just talking about what's going on and how they don't. Here's one. The year is now ending, and what happened at Pastor Makuba's church is very clear. The evidence is all around you. Then you will have to ask yourself why there's no inquiry, at least the Human Rights Commission, the Public Protector. Sadly, we don't think Chapter 9s really work. And it's just a whole host, Sakina, of people weighing in on how Chapter 9s just are not working for us.
Yeah, and they go on to list the Chapter 9 institutions, the CRL, the Human Rights Commission, the Public Protector's Office, etc., and asking, how is this working for you, South Africa? So let's park those trending topics there now.